Yes guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to another video on my channel, and today is a bit of a different video. What I want to try and do is predict the characters that are going to be coming alongside the LF Rosé and the Trunks Mai on the upcoming step up that we're going to be getting next week. So hopefully I can get some of these, if not all of them, right. And for this video I've made an edit that you will see on screen of all the characters I think we're going to see on this banner alongside the LF Rosé and the Trunks Mai. Now of course I don't expect to get every single one of them right, but I'm going to give my argument as to why I think each and every single one of these characters is going to be on the banner with Rosé and Trunks Mai. And if you do like this kind of content, it's a bit different but I think it's pretty cool. So smash a like and let me know in the comments if you agree or if you disagree with the characters that I have on this banner. So without further ado, let's get into it. Obviously, two of the characters on this banner are going to be the LF Rosé and the Trunks Mai assist unit, and I've made the Rosé red. That's the colour I would really like him to be, and I think there's a good chance of him being red just because God Key need a red unit, Powerful Opponent could do with one because they don't have a Powerful Opponent buffer, and also Future could do with one because right now the red revival cell is the main unit on Powerful Opponent, Future, Androids and Regen, and I just think we need a bit of variety in those teams, and I think if this Rosé is red he will provide that. And of course the Trunks Mai, I have made them purple just because I think it's the colour that's the oldest without getting support on Future. Also hybrids could do with the purple unit, and so could female warriors, or in this case girls because that's what they're called now, but that would really cover those colours really well for these teams because obviously that unit will have all three of those tags: hybrids, Future and girls. So it's going to be interesting to see what each of these characters buff with their Z ability. I think Trunks Mai will be Future based, but I think they're going to probably pick up either hybrids or girls, either at 3 or at 6 stars. We'll have to wait and see. And then of course Rosé I think will buff 3 tags. I said it in my latest video. I think he's going to buff Future, Powerful Opponent and God Key at 6 stars, and that's going to be a monster of a Z ability if he does get all 3 of those tags. So those are the colours that I think the 2 new units are going to have, and now let's talk about the other units that I think are going to be coming with them on this banner. So let's start from the top, and the first unit that I think is going to be on this banner alongside Rosé and Trunks Mai is the LF Broly, and the reason for that is because UI Goku just made his return for the first time on a banner on the LF Kid Buu banner, and I think we're going to see the same thing here with the LF Broly. Now of course Gogeta Blue is also an option, but I don't think he's going to come on this banner. I think he's going to come on the banner that we get obviously in April on that step up, whatever that is. We'll have to wait and see, but I think Broly is going to be the one that comes back first, and I think it's going to be on this banner with the Rosé, just because of course he is a Powerful Opponent based unit as well as movies of course, but Rosé is also on the Powerful Opponent tag, and I think they're going to want to push that tag quite a lot since they have been doing that recently, and Broly makes perfect sense if they want to do that. We also have the Vegito Blue. I think it makes great sense to have him on this banner because of course he is from the Future Trunks arc in Dragon Ball Super, so that's why I've put him there. Same thing with the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. He is literally the Vegeta that fights Rosé in the anime, so I think we're going to see this Vegeta on this banner. It makes great sense because Vegeta has Rosé in his card art. And another LF I've put on here is the Goten, just because they always throw in a random LF that doesn't make any sense, and the reason I've put Goten on here is because it's been a while since we've seen him on a banner. So yeah, I don't know, it could be any other legendary finish unit. I think it's probably going to be one that isn't as good as the other ones, so that's why I've put Goten on this banner. So next we have the Final Form Frieza from the DBS Broly movie, who I think is going to be making his first return on this banner as well. Now, we just got the Pride Troopers back for the first time on the Legends All-Star number 5 banner with the Super Saiyan Broly and the Demon King Piccolo, the transforming one. And I think we're either going to see Frieza come back on this step up with the Rosé and Trunks Mai, or we'll see him come back in the All-Star banner that we get next month or at the end of this month. That's what I think is going to happen. So we'll have to wait and see on that, but I think Frieza would be great to have on this banner because he is a fantastic fantastic unit. But if we don't get the Frieza, we could easily see a unit like the purple Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta from the future arc, or maybe the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, the red one. Those two units could be options to fill in Frieza's spot if they decide not to put him in on this banner. Next we have the green transforming Goku Black, and the reason I think he's going to be on the banner is because I don't think the red Rosé is going to make it onto this banner, just because one, that would make the banner too bad, and two, because I think we're already going to be getting a red Rosé in the LF Rosé that we're getting as a new unit. So the green Rosé, or the green transforming Goku Black, however you want to call him, makes perfect sense because he is still a phenomenal unit that would make the value of this banner just increase loads, and I think they're going to do that because he does buff, of course, future and powerful opponent with his Z ability, and that's what I think they're trying to push, those two tags with this banner. So if he's on this banner, that's going to be great news for all of us. It will make the value of this banner go up exponentially. And next we have Rage Trunks. It's another obvious addition to this banner in my opinion, because of course he is a unit that fights against Rosé in the anime, and what better unit to put on this banner than Rage Trunks? He is still a pretty good unit. He's still got a lot of use if you don't have the LF Future Gohan. I personally still run him, and I think he's very, very good. So yeah, I think this guy's going to be on this banner as a featured unit. It makes perfect sense. So the next unit on this banner is the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 assist unit, and I think it would make great sense to have this unit on this banner, just because when they released as a new unit, we had the latest assist unit that was released, which was Broly and Chi-Lai, on that banner with them, and I think we're going to see the same thing here. Since we're getting a new assist unit in the Trunks and Mai, I think we're going to see Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 on this banner as a featured unit, just to make the banner just a bit more fun, to have more assist units on it. And of course, because they're not the greatest unit, it will decrease the value of the banner a little bit, but of course you can't have every unit on the banner be just Z tier. So that's why I think they're going to be on the banner, just because of course every time we get an assist unit, I think we're going to see another assist unit on that banner as a featured unit. And next up we have the Super Saiyan Broly, who just got his Zenkai, and the reason he's on this banner is because every single time we get a new Zenkai, they tend to be on the next banner that releases as a featured unit. We saw it with the Frieza, we've seen it with the Metal Cooler, we've seen it with a lot of units in the past, and that's why he is on this banner. And that's pretty much it. Those are the featured units that I think we're going to see on this banner with the LF Rosé and the Trunks and Mai assist unit. So definitely let me know in the comments down below if you agree, if you disagree, and what changes you would make to this banner. I tried to keep it realistic. I didn't want to just put, you know, Gogeta Blue, LF Broly, UI Goku, all the best LFs on this banner, just because I wanted to keep it realistic, and I wanted to you know, give it a good shot and try and predict as many of these characters as I can. So hopefully next Wednesday we'll open the game up and we'll just have a look and see how many I've gotten right, and hopefully it's all of them. I mean, it would be great if I did, because it would prove I'm a bit of a reliable source when it comes to predictions. So yeah, in terms of value of this banner, if it does turn out to be exactly like this, what a banner. I mean, this would be really, really good, because the only unit you wouldn't want to pull on this banner is Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 in my opinion. I think every other single unit on this banner is a very good unit. The Super Saiyan Broly you might have at 14 stars if you've been playing for a long, long time, because he has been on a lot of banners and he was released over 2 years ago. But other than him and the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, every other unit is a great unit to pull, especially the LFs, because of course we are going to be getting Zenkai LFs in the future. So if you don't have Goten or the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta at 7 stars, even though they're not the best units to pull now, in the future they will have Zenkai Awakening, so that is something to look out for. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you are excited for this Rosé and the Trunks and Mai. I'm sure you guys know that I am, because I'm a huge Rosé fan, as you all know. And yeah, I can't wait, so get ready for the content on that Rosé when he does drop. Like this video if you did enjoy it, subscribe if you are new around here for more Dragon Ball Legends content, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.